my fit friends, and welcome back to Wow Body Now. It's another week, the final week in our 2020 Fit Through the Holidays Challenge, as well as the final week of 2020. So let's start out right with a wonderful stretch. Let's get going. Cheers, everyone. Let's sip and then get warmed up. I want you to go ahead and take your broomstick or your dowel. Have your hands shoulder width apart if you want it more challenging or a little bit wider. You're gonna go ahead, stand up tall, chest open, bring it up and over, let the arms go back as far as they will, and then bring it back. You're trying not to bend the arms. Sometimes people will bend the arms on the way up and on the way back. Try to keep your arms long as you do this. This is a great dynamic stretch for your shoulders. We're warming up through the shoulder joint there. Nice. Oh. All right, so we're gonna go into the matrix. I'm gonna take my feet even wider, and what we're gonna do is you are going to take the right arm down to the side, rotate around, and then it comes up. That right arm comes around and back. And now we're gonna switch. Left arm goes down, right arm comes around as you hinge forward and back. And then back again, the other way. Oh, that feels good, right? Warming up the hips and the shoulders. Getting a great dynamic stretch through those two major joints of the body, right? Your shoulders and your hips. All right. Beautiful. So hopefully you're feeling more ready to stretch. Keep the dowel right here, okay? Go ahead and lay down on your back. I want you to be really strict here. I want you to just have your hands shoulder width apart, okay? Not wider, shoulder width apart. Now take a nice big inhale. Exhale, vacuum out your belly, pull your belly button down and in, and then give me another big inhale and let the arms go back. And try to get the back of your hands to touch the floor and then push them out away. As you do that, keep your lower back pressed into the mat. Now, some of you might not be able to do this, and that's fine. Maybe your arms are still here. That's fine. Just do the best you can. Now, to increase the stretch, for those of you if the back of your hand is touching the floor, again, actively push the arms forward so you're shrugging your shoulders. Point your toes the other way. Beautiful. Ooh, actively stretch, stretch, stretch it. Nice. Bring it back and over. One more time. Inhale it up. All the way over and extend that stretch. Beautiful. Nice. So go ahead and sit all the way up. We're going to have your hands still at shoulder width apart, not any wider, and just pull on your right arm, pull yourself over. Oh, doesn't that feel good? I feel it right underneath my armpit, going down my side. I'm anchoring my hips into the floor and I'm not rounding the back. I'm sitting up nice and tall, opening up through my chest. And now pull more on the left side. Pull it over. Oh, my arms are shaking. Bring it up, kind of shake it out. Okay, push it straight overhead again. Pull more on the right side. Let's stretch on that side again. And pull more on the left arm. Lean over the other way. Pull that belly button in. Keep your chest open. Again, don't round your back. Sit up nice and tall. Awesome. So I'm going to take my hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart and sit up nice and tall. Push your arms straight overhead. I'm going to let my arms go back behind my head. All right. So as you can see, my arms are long. They can't go all the way back because I don't want them to go all the way back right now. That's why I want you to keep your hands at shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more. But you are trying to get the dowel to go on the back side of your head. And you can feel it stretching through your chest. They're opening up there. Nice. Now go ahead, round your back. Oh. All right, just get that dowel out of the way. Let's go ahead and continue with that rounded back. So peel your head off, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, and just kind of relax into that. Your knees can be soft if you want them to be, but your legs are long. And you're just rounding your back, kind of letting the weight of your head hang over. Feel that nice stretch through your back. Now, one vertebrae at a time, starting at the lower spine, pretend that you're placing each vertebrae back up and stacking one on top of the other. Now, I want you to keep your vertebrae stacked like that. We're gonna hinge forward and focus the stretch more on our hamstrings by keeping our back straight. So, no rounding in the back here, back straight. And again, if you need to have some slightly bent knees, that's okay. Over time, try to straighten them out even more. I'm keeping my chest open, my shoulders back, my spine nice and long. Breathe into it. That feels good, right? Now, take your back hand over, reach for that opposite ankle, twist. You're still hinged forward slightly and you're just twisting and looking over your shoulder like somebody called your name and you're like, yeah. Beautiful. Keep that hinged forward position. Walk the other arm over, twist. Breathe into it. Can you go even further? Go ahead. Give me one big inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, round. Find that C curve. Lower yourself all the way down. Nice. Okay, we are going to do a figure 4 stretch for the hips. One of my favorites here. Go ahead and just cross one leg over the other. Flex your foot. Now, this might be enough of a stretch for you. You just hang into it, and I want you to press more on that knee to open it up. If you're ready for more, go ahead and pick up your knee, hug the knee in. Whoo, and you're definitely gonna feel that. So go ahead and just breathe into it, relax into it. Just be really present in this moment, paying attention to how your hips, your hamstrings, and glutes feel. And as you feel them release, and as you feel like you're ready, like you can pull the knee in even more, I want you to hug it in even more. Oh, yes. And let's switch to the other side. Again, maybe you just sit here and just kind of press gently on the leg to open up the knee. If you feel like you're ready for more, go ahead and hug that knee with me. Becoming really present in this time, in this moment. Really connecting to how the hips are feeling as we do this stretch. Hips, hamstrings, lower back, glutes. As you feel ready, I want you to hug the knee in even more. And try to breathe and relax into that stretch and open up through the hips. Let's do one more stretch for the hips. Take your arms out to a T. Legs are bent right next to each other. Drop the knees over while keeping your shoulders on the mat. Knees go one direction, your gaze, your head goes the other direction. Now, if you're ready, take that top leg, pull it over even more. So you've kind of lifted it up towards your chest, right? And then you're using that arm to apply gentle weight on it to increase the stretch through the hip there. And I feel a really nice spine twist here that feels really good. Release the arm, stack the knees again, twisting the other way, legs going the other way, letting your gaze fall over the opposite shoulder. You're actively pushing your knees towards the floor and then at the same time pressing your shoulders into the mat. Just breathe into it. If you're ready, take that top leg up here some, gentle pressure. Just gentle weight of the hand on the leg there to increase the stretch some. Feels so good. Beautiful. Stack the knees again. Bring the knees up. And I want you to go ahead and roll back over the other way onto all fours. So let's just do some cat stretches into cow stretches. Just a couple cat and cows here. So let's find neutral spine again. Activate your toes, feet are hip width apart, push through the heels of your hands, push your hips back. So you might have straight legs, you might have slightly bent knees like me, and you're trying to drive your heels down. So as you're doing this, as you're sitting into this down dog, you're actively trying to press the heels into the mat and over time, straighten out your legs too. Oh, that feels so good. The calves are getting a nice stretch, lengthening through the back of the legs. So nice, right? Bend the knees, bring them back down, and then sit back in your child's pose. And let's do another spine twist. Take one arm under, thread it through, and just rest your head onto the mat there. Hips driving down towards the heels. Extend this top arm over. Nice and easy. Unpretzel yourself there. And let's go to the other side. Relax into it. Very good. So make your way out of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up through the chest again some more. We want to make sure that we're counterbalancing any slouching we might be doing in front of our computers, behind the car, and all that good stuff. In life, lots of times we end up crunched over. We want to open up through the chest there. So clasp your hands behind you. Look up, arch your back. Push your belly button forward, push your chest open. Pull your shoulders back away from your ears. Just let your head go back. Now, if you're ready to extend this stretch, you can lean back if you have the mobility. Press your hands on the floor. Arch your back some more. If you're ready for a little bit more, you can actually push your hips forward too. Let your head just kind of relax back. Nice and easy, hips back. Bring it up. What are you doing? I'm almost done. Go ahead and stand up for me, everybody. You're gonna give me one nice big inhale and exhale, and we are done for our day. I hope you're excited to meet me tomorrow for our Monday strength and hypertrophy workout. Make sure you're drinking your water, getting your sleep, getting your morning routine in, eating your fresh fruits and veggies, getting that 60 minutes of activity day or 10,000 steps, and of course, what's the other one? I think that was it. Oh, getting your uplifting reading and media in every day too, all right? So I will see you right back here tomorrow. Until we meet again, I want you to always remember, no excuses, no regret, just sweat. Mwah! Bye, everyone.